What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, aka the Marketing Meathead, and today we're going to talk about finishing it out 2018 strong with hitting your goals. All right, welcome back, guys. So I was actually at the beach the other day, and I filmed a nice 7 to 10 minute video, and I got home, looked through the footage, and for some reason it stopped recording just about 7 or 8 seconds into the video, so I can't bring it back to Seal Beach and do the actual recording over again, but I can bring you the content from my home here, and I can run the B-roll and show you guys a little bit about what I was witnessing at Seal Beach on a beautiful 80-degree and sunny day. All right, welcome back. So I don't want to make this too long. I know time's valuable, guys, and we don't have a lot of time left in 2018. So this is what this video is about. We are approaching the third quarter here. This is the middle of September. This is kind of like the home stretch for me as far as my busy season. The rest of September is still fairly busy, and then it tapers off quite a bit in October. November and December are terribly slow in Las Vegas for the nightclub scene. Now, this leads me to my next thing is, I want to take a look back at my goals for 2018, and I'm going to just kind of gauge myself and see what I've kind of accomplished this year and what I haven't, and what I think I can get done in the next quarter, 3 months or whatever. And, you guys need to do the same because, you're going to have the holidays. Obviously, that's toward the end of December. You're going to have New Year's Eve. Pretty much pencil off those 2 weeks. I typically don't get much done those 2 weeks. I generally travel to Florida and visit family, and then New Year's, and it's just not a good time to get work done. So basically, the end of the year, the next 3 months, starts the 15th of September and goes till about the 15th of December for me. So I have 3 months. That gives me 3 months to, basically do a little bit of, work every day on the goals that I need to get done before the end of the year. And if I do it every day for the next 3 months, I'll get good enough at those 3 things I'm trying to do to basically become, somewhat of an expert. Okay. Now, one of the few of the things that I want to get through, I want to learn Adobe Photoshop. I want to learn Adobe Premiere. Now, I know a little Photoshop. I'm not very good at it, and I definitely haven't ever used Premiere. I do use Camtasia 2018 for editing, but I want to step up my game. There's Camtasia, is kind of like the amateur version of photo editing, and then there's Premiere, which is kind of like more of a pro version, and then there's the Final Cut, which is more like your movies and TV and that kind of stuff, and there may be even another level above that, but I know Final Cut's kind of like the creme de la creme of the editing software. I don't need to go that far. I think Premiere is good enough for me, but I need to start learning that. It's not something you're going to learn in a couple days or even a week, but if you do it every day for 3 months, and you practice and you take classes and you do some different projects and whatnot on it, you're going to get better at it. Same with Photoshop. I'm not an expert at Photoshop. I don't pretend to be, and I have my VA does most of my thumbnails and stuff. She does a nice job, but I would like to be able to sit down if I want to create something just like that. I want to be able to sit down and do it. I don't want to be an expert at Photoshop. I just want to be good enough to do what I need to do. Okay, Photoshop is something that it's like an art form. It's a skill, and you could become better at it over years. Whereas I have maybe a couple months, 3 months or so to really hone in my skills and just get good enough at it for what I need to do. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. And then there's a number of different things. I've been working on the Amazon FBA. I still have some stuff to learn there before I'm able to I got some products on our way over from China. I have a connection over to China. I know how to do the research, but I'm still learning that business a little bit, and obviously I'm going to get that profitable in the next 3 months or so. Obviously, we're coming into the holiday season where e-com is going to pick up, and hopefully I can get good enough at that where I feel comfortable releasing a course of some sort, and then I can market that and have my own product as far as Amazon FBA goes. That's kind of the big three things that I want to get done in the rest of this year here. Obviously, continue to grow my YouTube. I've been doing that, and as I get more value to add to the world and put good stuff out there for you guys, I can use that to help leverage the growth of my YouTube as well. So that's about all I really wanted to say. Was this is your home stretch, guys. You got from about 9:15 to about 12:15 to close out 2018. Look at your list of things you wanted to get done this year as an entrepreneur, and I'm sure there's a few things that haven't gotten finished or you haven't been able to get to, as I haven't. And now's the time. Now's the time to put in the effort to get those things done before the end of the year. And think about this: if you go into New Year's Eve or New Year's and you have the two or three things off your list, then you can, for your New Year's resolution next year, if those things are off your list, you can start a whole new list with 3 or 4 or 5 different things you want to get done in 2019 to move your business forward. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to get at in this video, guys, is motivate you guys right now to go out and get started on those 1 or 2 things that you didn't get done this year, so you can knock them out before the end of the year and then start fresh with a clean slate, new goals, and have a whole business plan in place for 2019 to move your business and your entrepreneurial career forward. So hope you guys enjoyed today. If you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up on the video, and go ahead and smash that subscribe button, bang that notifications bell. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and leave me a comment below. I will welcome you to the channel, and I do appreciate that. If you guys have some 2018 goals that you haven't completed yet, I'd love to hear about them down below. Leave me a comment, and I'm the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you guys later.